I feel like culture has distracted me from what I truly value, and I'm taking that back. I'm taking my values back, okay? Hi, my name is Jessie and I'm an artist based in Montreal, Canada. Artist director, I should say, yeah. So hi, my name is Jessie and I'm an artist director based in Montreal. And today I wanted to do an artist talk about how my younger self has really helped me to figure out how I wanted to spend the rest of my life as an artist and to redirect also my career. Even though I say career, but I don't know, to redirect my vision, because I don't yet have a career, but I still feel like I have one. I feel like the outside world and especially social media has impacted the decisions that I've made as an entrepreneur. Younger, I thought I was invincible, I was so confident, and I want to say cocky, but I wasn't cocky. I was just very confident as a person, and I thought that the outside world wouldn't get me or couldn't affect me, and that I was very strong mentally and invincible. I should say, yeah, invincible, that's the word. I feel like the media is really pushing group thinking, and that might have influenced maybe my way through life. Just being exposed to so much stuff turned me away from self, or pushed me away from my younger self. Now I have like a lot of self-doubt as an adult. I don't know why exactly and where it's coming from. It's as if I'm going backwards. So I just decided to revisit all my projects, photo albums, and also I do have a lot of films and photographs and prints that I did at school. I went through my hard drive from my older clients up until now. Yes, I do keep everything. It was all over the place because I'm currently repositioning myself for a successful life. I felt like it was very important for me to just figure out who I was, and I feel like it's a very important step to actually take. I just felt very inspired by all the work that I produced, and I've noticed like I never had the chance to just sit and look at what I've accomplished throughout all those years, and I don't know, I just had the chance to. Why now? I don't know, but that's a good now. Anyway, I'm not accepting failure, so I feel like this was like a really good time to actually seek self a little more. So I've come to realization that writing music and just like having journals and just being able to create stuff is the language that I use to talk about like very deep stuff that I can't say out loud, just because I don't think I'm the best communicator. You speak French, she speaks Spanish, he speaks I don't know, Arabic, and I speak creating. I've neglected that part of me and just went in like photography, and you know, singing was like my third, you know, job or hobby. Mind you, I was a student, I'm still a student. So I was focusing on photography, and then I got really into like fashion photography. So it's like I went from singing to like photography, and then like fashion photography, so very niche, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I was neglecting like a whole other part of me. And I think that really was damaging my soul. I had to go backward because I went way too far. Anyway, it's very important to just remember that moment where you thought like a kid. I know like being a kid is, well, it's very different for all of us because we have like different paths in life and different experiences and circumstances. Yeah, if you can go back to that moment, I think it gives you the chance to remember who you were as a naive person, because I feel like being naive is actually a gift. At the same time, in this world is a curse, but I don't want to say curse, but it can be very like harmful to be naive. But being naive, I feel like it's a beautiful gift, and that's why we love kids. Through all of this research and this going back to archives and, you know, like revisiting, it's really helped me to redirect my career also as an artist. If you're able at a very young age, or right now, or I don't know when, but when you can, to just collect archives and just personal notes, or just to have a journal where you just write random thoughts, or not random thoughts, but just thoughts that you wouldn't share with a friend. I think it gives you a track, also a reminder of things you believe, your values, and, you know, like if anything could be possible, like what would it be? And just be able to write about it, and just to daydream in the paper, you know, or maybe to daydream in creating something, because not everyone want to keep a journal. But all of this have helped me to see my soul through my adult eye, if that makes sense. I really hope you enjoyed, and comment, subscribe, and if you have anything to add to this conversation. I don't know, it was all over the place. I'm trying my best to just communicate my thoughts and just to be as organic as possible.